Good morning, guys. It's 5:55. So I just woke up at 5:30, prepped. I've just finished a 5-minute meditation session. Calm session. I use the app Calm. And now I'm going out for my first run. And so I think that's part of the morning routine. Just thought I'd take you through that. So just wake up, a calm session, meditation session, and then out for a run. And it's a quick run, like 3-5 kilometers max, back by 6:30. So yeah, let's go for that. I'm leaving my phone and gadgets cause Nairobi. So yeah, some time to get some air, burn some calories, and let's go. Let's do this. I'll see you guys when I get back. So now I have a live workout with Telkom Kenya, and I am just setting up. It starts in like 15 minutes. Shazi is down there doing her handstands. She is so into them. So she does handstands more or less everywhere. And so I take this time to have a coffee and maybe another small banana. So good. Yeah, so before my run, I had a small banana. Then I've just been drinking water since I came back. That was at 6:30. Then my class was 7:15 to, I freshened up. Class was at 7:15 to 8:15. Then now I'm just setting up and having a coffee, maybe another small banana for this live workout, because I'll also be working out for this. It's bodyweight stuff. Still getting a good sweat though, but so this will go on for again another 30 minutes or so, and then in total of like 45 minutes, but the actual workout is like 30 minutes. Then after that, we continue the rest of the day. Yeah, let me show you guys the setup actually. All right, so this is a dining room. So I just move things around. I put the table on that side. Then this is like the studio side. So that's the mat. Then we have the camera on the ring there. So yeah, that's the simple setup. Nothing fancy. And see you after this class. Good job. Yay.
Yay. Now I know how to do it.
Yeah, you do.
Now I can do it wrong. Whoa.
Oh. And I thought I would take my pictures for the beginning of the 21 days right now. It's 9:30, so I'll be taking it at 9:30 every Monday. I feel like this is when I can be most consistent. Yeah, if there's any background noise, it's Shaz in the background with her classes. Anyway, so I'm just using my tripod, my phone, and I'll go ahead and try do maybe 3 poses, maybe a side, a front, and a back. I'll do all of them flexed, because I'll do them flexed at the end of the 21 days. I haven't eaten anything. I've done 2 workouts, the run in the morning and the workout just before this. All right, so go for a 10-second countdown, and first pose, I'll go with that. All right. I feel like it's taking 2 minutes, taking a multi-shot. Anyway, second pose will just be bang on, straightforward, like that. Yeah. Awesome. And the last pose would be a back pose. Yeah. All right, so it's breakfast time, and if you follow me on my Instagram, you know I eat more or less the same thing every single day. And here's what it is. Exactly 1 cup of oats. I have like a teaspoon of moringa, a teaspoon of baobab fruit powder, teaspoon of moringa root powder, and 1 scoop of ISO 100 whey isolates. Yeah, this oats, moringa, baobab. Yeah. Oh, and a small banana. So that will be part 1 of breakfast. Part 2 of breakfast will be eggs. An egg sandwich. Turn, off, and done. Let's go ahead. Clean this. And for the oats, I only just add a little bit of hot water to that. Yeah. All right, so that's my TikTok shot. I've uploaded my Instagram content for the day. I'll probably now just go shower, change. It's midday. It's just getting to midday, so just shower, change, do a couple of emails and meal plans and workout plans till around 1 p.m. Then after that, lunchtime, or I might run an errand and then lunch. I don't know, we'll see. Let me just shower, change, and then we'll see what the next thing to do is. Yeah, catch you in a bit. Served. All right, that's a chicken cheese sandwich, avocado on bread, and so leftover avocado with crackers. All right, what's up guys? So I thought I'd just talk to you a little bit about the I just thought I'd talk to you a little bit about the current program that I am on, and basically my daily schedule. Yeah, so it's very repetitive, very very repetitive. The same thing more or less every single day, maybe the exception of weekends when work is a little bit more chilled out. But other than that, the routine still, I work well with routine when it comes to exercising, dieting, adding weight, or whatever, and in general. Yeah, I'm already used to working at home. This whole working at home thing is not new for me, but what's new for me is not being able to go to the gym as every day basically like I used to. Now it's having to work out at home, and that's really challenging for me because I enjoy competition. I'm extremely competitive person, and I enjoy working out and competing with other people who are working out, competing with people who are better than me, making other people better, and it just drives me, pushes me to do a lot more. Yeah, it's like when I go to the gym for a workout, it's like I'm performing. It's like a performance. Yeah, it's like I'm at a competition every single time. I can't help it. It's who I am. So now having to work out on my own, the intensity is a lot lower, and that's why I now have to just bring it back. I have to dig deep inside and bring out that fire for myself. Yeah, and obviously I just don't like how my body is reacting to just chilling and not being as active. Yeah, so my schedule is pretty simple. Wake up around 5:25, change, meditate for around 5 minutes, 10 minutes max, go for a run. This is probably at around 5:50, between 5:50 to 6. I should be out of the house, go for a quick 3 to 5 kilometer run. On alternative days, the other days between that time, I'll be doing cardio like burpees, like how many burpees can you do in like 20 minutes, that kind of challenge. Yeah. And then after that, I freshen up and I get ready for my class, which is at 7:15. Then I have another class immediately after that's live at 8:30, and I also work out at that class. So I'll be doing 2 morning workouts. And on the days I don't have the 8:30 class, what I do is now I hit the weights. So I do strength workouts, mostly bodybuilding, with a conditioning workout afterwards, which should last another 45 minutes to an hour. Yeah. Then by this time, it's like 10, and now Shazi's class starts, her online classes. So she's probably using my laptop. This is a time I take to eat my breakfast, to chill, go through social media, post on social media. Almost every single day between 10 to 11, I post on social media. That's on Instagram. I'll probably update or shoot a TikTok at that time, which I'll post later on in the day, in the afternoon. Then shower, get ready, and before you know it, it's sorry, there's so many kids in this where I live. I can just hear kids crying in the background. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Anyway, so a shower change. By this time, Shaz is done with her classes and it's around 11:30. So I have like an hour to do some emails, reply some emails, maybe do a meal plan, do some plans. Lunchtime, before I know it, and during lunch, I'm still catching up on work, socials, chilling. Then after that, I'd probably run an errand, chill, and also just get back to work. Now, other business stuff, I have so much going on, which I can't wait to share with you guys. So there's that, which I'm working on, which is, I can't wait, exciting projects coming up. And then I give myself some chill time. At around 3:30, I read for around half an hour, 45 minutes. For me, I have to schedule reading into the day, otherwise I won't. It's not something that comes naturally to me. I prefer audiobooks, so if I don't have an audiobook, I read. I try to read at least a chapter or 2 a day, and for me, that's enough. I'm good with that. I'm okay with not finishing 1 book in a week. That's fine. If that's you, well and good. For me, if it takes me 2 weeks or 3 weeks, that's good. Pat on the back, Shiv, kind of thing. Then I shoot again at around 4:30, between 4:30 to 5:30. I shoot more content, I edit more content, and I usually post content sometimes around that time again. Then on alternate days, I will be stretching at 6 to around 6:30. That's just because of this increased working out. I'll be working out a lot more, meaning I just need to take more care about recovery, and stuff. So stretching helps with recovery and mobility. Then before you know it, it's dinner time for Shazi, who eats dinner earlier than us because she tends to sleep by 7:30, by 8. I think the latest she's ever started is probably 8:30. So by 7:45, Shazi is done. So I just try to chill, spend time, with her before she goes to bed. And then we eat at around 8:15, just after her. With Shiko, this is our downtime, this is our together time. We get to watch stuff, get to chill. And if I have a bit of more work, I might work while Shazi is eating as I just keep her company, or I might do some work later on just before we eat dinner. After Shaz is done, before we start, I might get like half an hour, 45 minutes of work in. Then, after that, it's just strictly chill time, phones away, anything work related away, and just chill. And bedtime is now 10:30. I'm done, I'm out, and start the next day. And that's basically, I hope that this wasn't blah, 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 blah too much, but you're just getting a sense of how I go about my days. So it's a lot of work, this segmenting different parts of work, from shooting to editing to admin to, family. It's just a mix of, and that's how working at home is. And I enjoy it. I love it. I just need to figure out proper working space, which is disturbing me because I need a study, because sometimes I really just need to focus a lot more, and doing it with everyone around is sometimes difficult, but it's manageable for now and I love it and I enjoy it. But yeah, that is day one of the shred series. All I have left for today is dinner. I'm done reading. It's around 5:30, so I just need to chill now. I just want to chill now, then keep Shazi company for dinner. I might edit something. Oh yeah, I have to edit this. Oh yeah, I have to edit this. Yes, I have to edit this. So after this, I'll probably get to editing this at around 6. Chill for half an hour, then get to it from 6 to around 7. Should be done. Should take me less than an hour. Shouldn't take me more than that. Yeah, then that's it. Tomorrow I will be telling you guys about my macronutrient breakdown, how much carbs, proteins, fats I'm eating, and yeah, let's go through this together, man. It's not easy, but getting in that mindset, getting excited about it, believing you can do it, doing it, and just going through the motions is what it's all about, and I absolutely love it. So that's me checking out for today. Dinner is 1.5 cups of rice and chicken and vegetables. That's going to be dinner for me. Hope I might just put it in after editing. I might just throw it in there after editing this first segment. But yeah, and if I don't see you guys again, then that's it from me. Have an amazing evening, an amazing day. This will be posted tomorrow. So have an amazing day and see you on